Hey guys, welcome to another segment of Top Apps. I'm here hanging out with my best friend Marilyn Monroe. We go way back. And I'm Zach, your host. So, I want to show you an app that's got me intrigued about the functionalities of your mobile devices. Now, this is available for Android and it's called Agent, simply Agent. And what it's meant to do is to make your device smarter in the way it handles itself and also how you can use it in many, many ways. So it's got me really intrigued, and as you can see, it's got the battery agent, the sleep agent, the parking agent, the meeting agent, and the drive agent. So what they really do, well, let's have a look. So let's have a look at these 5 agents. So we got these 5 here and they're all supposed to make your phone more intuitive and smarter. So let's start with the top one, the battery agent. You can set a trigger percent at your battery to be at a certain point, and when it goes below that point, it will cut off critical functionalities and it will turn off Wi-Fi unless you specify a Wi-Fi connection that you want to exclude, and all kinds of other settings that will save your battery power in a lot more configurable ways than your standard battery saving modes really do. So next up we have the sleep app. The sleep app's quite interesting. You know how when you're sleeping and then someone would just call you randomly and wake you up? Well, that won't happen anymore with this. You can set a list of your contacts which are important, and if they call or message, that'll make a noise. But if someone else or some random person miscalls you in the night, well, it won't make a noise. It won't wake you up. And next we have the parking agent. The parking agent is quite interesting. When you park your car, it will actually save that location on your GPS map, and you can find your way back to your car. Now, this doesn't always work so much in multi-storied car parks, but on the bigger kind of car parks, then you're definitely going to be able to find your way back, and it uses geolocation and all of that. Then we've got the meeting agent, and you can synchronize your calendars onto the meeting agent, and it will do all kinds of stuff to remind you and also to organize your time so you don't end up going to the wrong place at the wrong time, which is terrible for any meeting. And finally, we've got the drive agent. The drive agent is going to be able to auto-respond to calls and messages coming into your device, so that if you get a text or someone tries to call you while you're driving, then it can auto-respond saying, hey, I'm driving, I'll call you back soon. And that's just amazing. Now, with the parking and the drive app, it's actually quite interesting because they've got a function where it's supposed to auto-detect when you park your car and when you start driving. And that's still a beta function, and they're working out the kinks, but it's an amazing functionality. And if it does work, then it's just amazing. You just walk into the car, you get out of the car, it remembers where you parked, it knows when you're driving, and all of that stuff. And it's even got an activity log to show how the agents have helped you in your day and in the past, which is just amazing. Overall, this app is very intriguing because it's really trying to extend the capabilities of everyday devices with more AI, you could say. And it's really intuitive and really nice, and you should try it out because it's free. Silent Mode Sendirian Berhad, a software-as-a-service company, announced Slurp, a cloud-based point-of-sale system for food and beverages outlets. Slurp consists of Slurp Central, which is the core POS system, Slurp Customer Ordering app, Slurp Waiter app, and Slurp Cloud for data analytics.
Okay, the idea comes from our experience in a restaurant. So we are thinking that why not we create a platform that enable user to order at the tip of their finger.
We did this initial system where you have to put the iPads on each tables and then the customer can use the iPads to place orders. So we pitched all these ideas to the restaurant owners, and then they told us that the thing cost too much. So after that, we went back to the drawing board, and then we realized that eventually the market for smartphones users in Malaysia started to expand. So eventually we pivot our system to allow customers to place orders using their own phone.
Slurp is currently available for small and medium-sized retailers in the food and beverages sector in Malaysia during this initial phase of commercialization.
There are 3 main benefits from using Slurp. Okay, First of all, is increase the efficiency of the business. This include from staff to ordering system and to food preparation. Besides that, we see that it can save operation costs, reduce load, as well as it reduce dependency on staff. And then it also enhance customer experience. So gone are the days where you have to wave at the waiter, right, just to take the orders.
With Slurp, retailers can also enhance customer experience with the outlets by organizing a loyalty program and personalized outlet promotions. Slurp has features that let retailers to easily manage their outlet's food and drinks menu and administer check-in and check-out times of wait staff. A basic inventory system is also available within Slurp.
So to address that, we have a few security measures. One is that you must be within the restaurant area. So we use geofencing technology to make sure that the customer is within the restaurant to order. And then second thing we employ is that each table will have a QR code on the table. So they actually have to scan the QR code with their phone in order to proceed with the order. So this is a few security measures we have to prevent fraud orders.
Research and development of Slurp began about a year ago, and the new system has since then been successfully beta tested at 5 F&B outlets in Klang Valley. This process has also led the Silent Mode team into fine-tuning features of the application to meet retailers' requirements for a robust POS system, besides introducing new elements such as a subscription-based Slurp Cloud.
The customer first have to download the app from the App Store. So this is a one-time process. And then the good thing is all the restaurants that are using Slurp, they are using the same app to place orders. So if you've been to a restaurant that uses Slurp, you already have the app on your phone. So to download the app, you just go to the App Store and then you search for Slurp with exclamation mark at the back. And then once you download the app, they launch the app and then the app will actually recognize which restaurant they are in right now. So if let's say I'm in Turkey Cafe right now, then the Turkey Cafe restaurant will show up on my phone. And then I can press on the button that says start ordering. So when I press a button, they ask me to scan the QR code on the table. So I just locate the corner of the table, the QR code will be there, and then I just use my camera to scan the code. And once the code is scanned, immediately it brings me into the menu. Then I go to the cart and I check, okay, all my orders are there. Then I press submit order. The order directly goes into the kitchen. So right now in the kitchen, we have the kitchen printer. The kitchen printer will print the order queue. On the order queue sheet, you will have the customer's name, the table number, then what is the item that they need to cook. Alright, then when the customer is done, on their phone itself, they can also request the bill. Then they just press on the request bill button. The bill request will appear on the cashier. Then the cashier can immediately print out a receipt and ask the waiter to send to the customer. And then similar process, they'll put cash or the credit card and then process the thing. So this is the entire process of the ordering using Slurp.
Slurp cloud-based POS system service is available in 2 packages, Slurp Basic and Slurp Premier. The price of Slurp Basic for up to 3 outlets is 150 ringgit per month billed yearly, and the price of Slurp Premier for more than 3 outlets is Rm 300 per month billed yearly. The price of Slurp's product package, including hardware components of iPad, iPad stand, a cash drawer, and a receipt printer, starts at Rm 4,888, inclusive of first-year cloud service and support provided.